Shanghai in August 1937. To escape the bombs, the only solution was the foreign legations outside the city, a slender and fragile refuge.
Everybody, this is Floyd Gibbons speaking. This was the last stand, the last barricade of the Chinese forces of the 19th Route Army that opposed the advance of the Japanese Marines through these ruins. Hardly a month ago, families lived in these places, fathers, mothers, and children. This was all that they had in the world.
The Chinese losses are heavy, and the army is forced to abandon whole cities and their populations to the advancing Japanese. Pillage, destruction, rapes, massacre. In Nanking, nearly 20,000 women are raped. Thousands of civilians massacred. Some of them buried alive. More than 200,000 dead. The same scenes are repeated across the region, forcing the survivors to flee for their lives. Scenes soon to become everyday occurrences. Defeated, crushed, cut off from a large part of its elite, a victim of corruption and hucksters, Chiang Kai-shek's army is also chronically ill-equipped. The West, entrenched by Hitler's speech-making, turns a deaf ear to the far-off appeal for help made by Madame Chiang.
To you, who are enjoying the serenity and security of your own homes, I wish to bring a message from the women of war-ridden China. It is this: if you wish to avoid the calamities that are befalling China now, and the killing and mutilation of your loved ones and your fellow beings, boycott Japanese goods.
In Yunnan, recruitment, training, and education for all those fleeing Japanese occupation, peasants mostly, but also intellectuals, artists, and writers. Take up your guns, lances, and swords. Defend the Yellow River. Defend China. Defend the motherland. Mao has learned the lessons of the strategic problems of the Revolutionary War, perfects his method in thinking, and draws the just line. Agrarian reform and mobilization, permanent education, practical experience, criticism and self-criticism, collective surveillance and the work ethic. The new man must be born here. Communists hear Chiang Kai-shek's appeal. Chou Eng-lai arrives to sign a new alliance between the party and the Kuomintang. The communist armies are theoretically to merge with the nationalist forces, but in fact, each one keeps its territory and its own organization. Let's kick the Japanese out of China, then we'll see. For the time being, everyone must pitch in. The war is back in the balance. Sabotage, destruction of bridges, roads, and railways. Scorched earth tactics to hem in the Japanese who control the large cities and industrial centers. The dams of the Yellow River are blown up on Chiang's orders. With Peking, Shanghai, Canton, and Nanking occupied, Chiang Kai-shek has moved the government to Chongqing. Refugees flood in, increasing the town's population 5 times over in 6 months. The government needs help, deprived of resources and cut off from the great economic centers and western banks. Everybody must contribute. But in Chongqing, with no air force or aerial protection, Chiang Kai-shek can do nothing to stop the Japanese bombardments. 250 in 2 years.